Hello, this is Ronnie Whitaker here. I'd like to thank you for stepping up, stepping in, and taking on the shadow work course for yourself. Now, the course itself is the fourth iteration of the course. It is by far the most clear, concise, powerful, and streamlined version of the course. And before you, there have been many others that have did the different iterations of my previous shadow work courses, and they have, life-changing benefits they have received from the course. And many of those members are still with us today in the community for conscious evolution and the transformation station. So there is many around that are within the energetic spheres of my work that have been through this process. So energetically, it's all here, to come into this, to the fold, to come into the group field, and as you do the practicalities of the course, you're in the soup, and the energetic soup, transformational soup, will support the potency of the process, the unlocking, the healing resolution, and so much of what's needed, in your own journey and experience. And of course, as you do the course as well, you're most welcome to interact with me in the transformation station. That is what it's there for. The transformation station is for everyone who is dedicated to the work on the web classes or on online courses, and to interact with me as well. So as you interact with me, it's a choice, it's optional. You don't need to. You can continue on, do your own thing, but otherwise, if you do interact with me, any questions, share where you're at, let me know what's happening. I can see where you're at, and I can provide you further information, energy, and video materials to support the process for you. And that's something I will do, So, however much you put into your own efforts, your own willingness, your own discipline, you will receive back from the course material itself, back from life itself, and completely in support from me. So however your interaction comes through to me, if I feel the energy, the inspiration to give, to support, then I'll do just that, So it's not obviously on a person by person, moment to moment basis, and so it is. But the transformation station is there for your full support, and I man the transformation station in support of you fully, you know, um, throughout my time. So if you make any posts in the transformation station, then I encourage you to tag me into the post so that I get a little alert and I can remain attentive to what's going on, okay, and to whatever response and assistance and support that you might need. So the video course here itself consists of 14 video files. Each of these files carry in-depth explanation and instruction in relation to different elements of shadow resolution, okay? Now it's very easy just to watch the videos from beginning to end and just consume it and not really fulfill the practicalities, but that's not what it's for. These videos aren't for consumption. They aren't necessarily for like listening consumption and conceptual consumption. They're not for that. They are for practical doing. That's what the videos are for, and it's up to yourself how you manage the course for yourself. And I encourage and recommend discipline, so you watch the first video and you receive the information, the insight, the practicalities, practical instruction, and you do it fully. Before moving on to any of the other videos, you continue, you do it fully until you get the full juice out of it, the full effort out of it, the full understanding and integration of that video. Then feel in, check in with yourself. Is it time to move forward? Don't allow the mind to go, oh yeah, move on. No, feel, is it time to move forward, or do I still have work to do in this section, in this module? Okay, so question, work with the truth of your being, and discipline yourself throughout the course as you go through the process. Okay, that's why I encourage for you. If you don't do it that way, you will not receive the benefits of this course, of the course. Okay, so you'll see how it all pans out once you start watching the videos. Once you receive the first video, once you watch the first video, you will understand, and you can take it from there. And again, any support you need, any questions you might have, just ask me within the transformation station. Now, I ask you that you keep the questionings, the interaction with me within the transformation station. It might be easy for you to like feel more inclined to send me a private message because you may not want to be so publicly expressive in what's going on. But let me just mention to you and encourage that the openness and the expression is part of the process as well, you know, resolving like the feelings of, you know, being criticized or judged from the outside, you know, which is really a reflection of our own inner criticisms and our own inner judgment. So there's a movement there in your interaction in the transformation station. There's like an opening, encouragement of opening as you go through the process, you know. And you got to remember, this has got nothing to do with anybody else and all to do with you, all to do with your healing resolution, all to do with your spiritual conscious journey and your life, you know. So I recommend that you really, really just take stock and make this and take the opportunity here to make it work with for you to the full. Okay, you know what I mean. So thank you once again, and I shall hopefully speak with you again soon. Okay, thanks. Bye bye.